Ladies, welcome back. You are now in your 14th week of pregnancy. Now there is a number of amazing things going on still this week, and for the lucky ones of you, like I said last week, you may start feeling some reprieve from some of the nastier symptoms. But inside your belly at the moment, your little baby is able to produce urine with its kidneys, and it's actually excreting that into your amniotic fluid. It will continue to do that up until it is delivered. Due to the higher brain impulses as well, your baby is able to make facial expressions, so it can frown and it can grimace. And the other really cute thing that it's doing is it's able to suck its thumb. That is so gorgeous if you're able to catch that on an ultrasound. My babies, I've got ultrasound photos of them sucking their thumb, giving thumbs up, sucking their toes, doing the rock on sign. Super, super fun now when you start going in for your ultrasounds. Now you may notice some changes in your body this week. For the lucky ones of you, some of the nastiest symptoms will start to subside. Now, for those of you that no longer have nausea or sickness, what you may notice is that your appetite is increasing. Okay, this is perfectly normal, but a little tip is to make sure you have a list before you go to the shopping center, because if you get those hunger pangs while you're at the shopping center without a list, you're likely to come home with a whole shopping trolley full of things that you don't like, all right? And the other thing is, or that you shouldn't be putting in your body, I noticed when I was pregnant that I was walking around going, no, I'm not hungry, I feel really bloated, I'm hungry, and I was just trying to shove food in my face. So stock up with really, really good nutritious food in your fridge and in your cupboard. You may also notice that you have a stuffy nose, congestion. Yeah, you can thank pregnancy hormones for that, all right? And you may also notice that your belly feels really full, and when you sit down, it looks like you've eaten a 3-course dinner. So just go out and get some really comfy, elastic clothes for around here, just to make sure, one, you're comfortable, but stop any constriction and restriction around your baby belly. You also might notice some round ligament pain. So your uterus is growing quite rapidly at the moment, and you might feel some niggles in and around your hips, your pelvic area, and your abdomen. Now, some things you might like to consider this week, like I said, make sure you're staying to your nutrition plan or your diet. You might also like to start making a list and think about things that you would like to do before you have your baby, especially if you've got more than one, okay? Because it's going to get really, really busy, and sometimes we forget doing these things when we've got more than one child. But a lot of women go on a girls' weekend, or they go on a romantic holiday with their partner. So think about what you might like to do and start planning for them. And the other really cool and exciting thing that you might like start to doing around this week, week 13, is thinking about if you would like to attend childbirth classes. There's a lot of different options out there. There's calm birthing, there's hypnobirthing. Would you like a water birth? Ladies, it doesn't always go to plan, and I found this with both of my babies. But what I did find is that by researching and attending some classes, even though I was quite remote, helped me to understand my body and what was happening at different parts throughout my delivery. So it wasn't such a shock when some of the things happened. So have a consider if you would like to attend your childbirthing classes. And then of course, the other thing that goes with that is, would you like someone else to attend with you? Do you have a partner or a friend or part of your pregnancy and birthing support network that you would also like to attend your childbirthing classes? Because it can sometimes be really fun and just a good support if you have more than yourself along. All right, ladies, once again, we're loving being on this journey with you here at Ready, Set, Mum. Please let us know what is happening. Oh, one other thing before I go. You may also notice this week that your nipples, your breasts are on high alert. So your areolas might be quite dark, and scientists suggest this is so it's easier for your baby to find, because when they're actually born, they can see tones or shades. So the darker areolas against your skin, if you have white skin, is much easier to see, and same if you have dark skin, they can see the darker tone to find that. You may also notice that they're pointing out a little bit. This is just your breast getting ready for breastfeeding, if that is something that you are able to do. Either way, let us know what's happening with your body, let us know your journey, and we look forward to seeing you next week for week 15 at Ready, Set, Mum. I'm hiding from my kids, but before you go, do you love this video? And did you want more great pregnancy information delivered directly to you? If so, make sure you just drop by and subscribe to Ready, Set, Mum using the links below. Good luck.